down here to Santa Teresa, port of entry, just right outside El Paso. It's in New Mexico. Paso, it had all the concertina wire, and they're kind of doing a good job keeping people out. But I think most of the illegal immigrants are coming down to Santa Teresa and crossing the border down here. On here real quick, spend a little time this morning just checking on how things are going. See if we see any of those NGO shuttle buses, ISIS Express, Le Chatel Cartel, things like that. So like I did a streaming, you guys asked me to flip the camera horizontally, so I did that this time. I'm going to turn the camera around, let you see what I see. Let me know when you're in here. I don't see anybody in here. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. I'm showing zeros up there, but we'll hang out here for, I guess, about 30 minutes and then go back home. Just try to see if we can catch anything going on. Right over to the right, that's the gun range. That's where I do all my gun videos, right over there. That big hill to the right. So we're going to go down Route 9 and then take one of those access roads straight to the border wall. We're going to see if we can spot anything. Last time I went down there, I didn't have very good signal, so please bear with me. If the feed cuts out, it should come back on as I walk down a little bit. I see somebody in there now. Good morning. How's it going? Come right along with me. Just right outside of El Paso, Texas. We're going down towards the Santa Teresa port of entry. So this is like a spit's distance away from Texas. It's just right on the border of Texas and New Mexico. So, now that security has increased in Texas, I'm assuming that a lot of the illegals are coming down here to New Mexico because it's just, we're literally like a mile down the fence from El Paso. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to drive down Route 9 real quick, get on one of those little access roads, and take a look at what's going on at the fence. So I'll just be on here for about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to go about my day, but figured I'd bring you guys along with me so you can see. Roy, you in the chat room? Are you in here, Roy? I just got your text message. Is that Route 9? No, that ain't Route 9. Roy, if you're in the chat message, let me know. Disco Killers, good to see you. I think it's the first time I've seen you in here. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're going down to Santa Teresa Port of Entry. It's just right outside El Paso. El Paso's got that concertina wire up, and uh, I'm assuming that they're pushing everybody down here to the Santa Teresa Port of Entry. So we're just going down here to get eyes on along the border wall. I'm going to try to get some quick footage for you guys, and then I'm going to go about my business. Got a couple things I got to do. So, anyways, who's in here? Let me know. I'm at a stop right now, so I can read the chat. Let's see. Oh, okay, Roy. I just got your text message, Roy. Thanks for tuning in. Sheila, good morning. Good to see you. Hope you guys enjoy the show here. Let's see if we'll catch ISIS Express again. Elton, good morning. Good to see you. We're going to go down here and look for ISIS Express, Le Chatel Cartel, Truest Cause. Good morning. They ship these big airfoils for the windmills, and man, it's just taking time. That's what you see off there to the left, and I think they're taking them down into the middle of Texas where all those wind farms are. Really takes up a bunch of time on the roads waiting for them to move around, but they're massive, man. Didn't mean for you guys to get stuck in traffic with me. Man, there's another one coming too. Here we go. Man, they are just holding us up. I've heard a lot of people talking about why they think they're letting all these illegals in, and usually it has something to do with they're just trying to increase their voter base, or trying to drive down wages, trying to replace us and this and that. But very rarely do I hear anybody mention the fact that they're trying to institute a blockchain-based digital ID. I've been talking about this for years, and I'm almost convinced now that they're about to roll out the digital ID. I mean, you've seen a lot of these Democrats who were previously in support of the immigration policies, these open border policies. They're now starting to do a 180. They're completely turning around. They want to, quote unquote, fix the border. They want to deport all the illegal immigrants. You're seeing all these Venezuelan gangs in Chicago and New York and California starting to tear shit up. And very soon you're going to see gang wars, because the gangs in Chicago and the gangs in New York aren't going to put up with that for only so long. And then they're going to need to do something about it. Well, the Democrats are now starting to say that they want to do something about it. And, that's great, but I'm of the opinion that this was their agenda the whole time. Let them in, and then start acting surprised when things start getting out of hand. Oh, we didn't know it was going to be like this. Yeah, sure. I mean, you let guerrilla forces in. You let Venezuelan guerrillas in, and you didn't think it was going to be like this? Okay, so now the next step is for them to implement the digital ID. You want fair elections so that the illegal immigrants don't vote? Well, you need to get a blockchain-based digital ID. You want us to be able to round up the illegal immigrants? Well, you got to get a blockchain-based digital ID. You know, and then they're going to start stealing all your credit card information, scamming, opening up credit cards in your name with your social security. Well, you want to protect against that? You need a blockchain-based digital ID. You want to stop all the human trafficking? Blockchain-based digital ID. That's the answer to all of the problems that they created. All the problems that they are responsible for are going to get fixed by you giving up your freedom. They're going to make you get a blockchain-based digital ID. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I just passed Route 9. Let me turn around. Let me go ahead and turn around. Go back. But that's it. That was the agenda the whole time. U.S. version of the CCP social credit score. You know, it was the NSA that created the hash for that Bitcoin. They had their hands in it the whole time. It's a big honeypot trap as far as I'm concerned. Why do you think they've allowed it to stay? You know, any kind of currency that challenges the dollar, I mean, historically has been taken out immediately. I mean, I could tell you about silver coin dealers and gold coin dealers that have been raided. You know, and for money laundering and things like that. But for some reason, they just let this Bitcoin stay around. They let Bitcoin stay up and running. Nobody ever gets in trouble unless they get filthy rich off of it. It's all a honeypot trap. It's exactly what it is. There's no anonymity on it whatsoever. They can see it all. That's why I stay far away from it. And I'm convinced that was just a test of the system that they want to implement. They're just testing it out, working out all the kinks before they force it on everybody. You know, the last New Mexico governor race, one of the candidates, Greg Zanetti, was advocating for blockchain-based digital ID. I mean, he was like a shill for Microsoft. I was able to get an interview out of him, and he was telling me how he's trying to get Microsoft back, and they want Bill Gates to go back to New Mexico, and they want to institute this blockchain-based digital ID. He said it would be used for everything, just like your social security number, not just for voting. Not just for voting. So, you know, all that data has to be brokered through somewhere. It's got to go through someone's servers. And whoever servers it goes through, it can be manipulated. All the data can be sold. All your information sold. Your wallet can be turned off. Say something that they don't like, they can prevent you from buying stuff. They can prevent you from getting license and permits. It needs to be avoided. It really needs to be avoided at all costs. To hell with them, you know. They should never have let these people in the first place, but they want to get us subjugated to them, and they need to do it digitally because everybody relies on the markets the way they are to stay alive. We're a very weak society now. Nobody can take care of themselves, so the last straw is taking out the farmers. That's why everybody's up in arms over in Europe. Going to put them out of business by flooding the markets with cheap GMO grain from Ukraine. They put all these heavy regulations on the farmers in Europe. They got to do all these organic practices, get certified and inspected and all kinds of stuff. So they can't compete with the cheap GMO crap that comes out of Ukraine. So it's putting them all out of business. Ukraine doesn't have any of those same standards. So right now we're on Route 9, just it's kind of parallels with the border wall. There should be a little access road down here. I'm gonna try to find it and go down straight down to the wall. See if we can spot one of the ISIS Express vehicles again. Am I going to watch Tucker Carlson tonight? Yeah, maybe. I don't really trust that guy. He wears one of those Kabbalah bracelets, and I'm not all about the Kabbalah. So, but anyways, I mean, he talks about some, he does good. But I'll watch it if I have time, and if it comes on tonight, I'm sure I'll watch it. But I don't know who just texted me, but somebody said they're going to share the video. Appreciate it. All right, is this it right here? Is this it? What is this? US. It's AR 430. I don't know if this is it. Whatever. I think this is it. I'll go down here. All right, so we're going down AR 430. So let's go ahead and check down. I enjoy your videos. Well, thank you. Just wanted to what now? Something about poop. Thank you, Sheila. I think that is. Appreciate it. Oh, look, there's Coyote. Not the Homo sapien type of coyote. the canine type of coyote. I had to shoot one last night. It attacked my dog. That was a mess, man. Yeah. looks like, where was I? So my wife and I were watching TV. I pistol real quick, went outside and popped the shit out of the coyotes. I don't know if I hit them or not, but they hopped over the fence. And so anyways, you know, because I live in a real tight neighborhood, I had to call the cops on myself because I figured that my neighbors reported the gunshot. So I called the cops, waited for them to get there. You know, they didn't do anything. They took a picture of my dog and took a picture of the fur that was all over the place, stuff that was knocked over. They got into a fight, you know, and but you know, it took a while for them to get there. It took like half an hour, and then when they got there, they were there for like another half hour. So didn't get to finish watching my show with my wife. But my dog's okay, thank God. I got to go get him some rabies shots now because I reported it to the city. They said I'm required now to get him a rabies shot. Otherwise, they're going to take him away. So I got to take him down to the vet, get him a rabies shot. So he got into a fight with some coyotes. He's a good little dog. Little Yorkie poo, I think is what it is. Yeah, or a Westie poo, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's a Westie poo. I call him my analog security system. No batteries needed. Stays outside, lets me know anytime anything's going on. All right, so we'll go down here real quick for a few minutes and then drive around, see if there's anything going on. Then I got to go to the junkyard and start looking for parts for my Nissan. Hey guys, I don't know if you're still there. I was running into some latency issues. Anyways, that's Trump's border wall. It's a big, beautiful wall. In the voice of Trump. So let's go ahead and drive down here for a little bit. I'll look on the other side of it. See if I can spot anything. There's a bunch of four-wheeler tracks on the other side. I don't see any problems with the wall. There it is, guys. Big, beautiful wall that Mayorkas is letting people bypass. This is in New Mexico. Right in Santa Teresa, just outside of El Paso. Guys, you want to support the channel, hit that thumbs up for me. Time out of my day to do this. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Share the video. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you're new here, check out my channel. I got some other geopolitical commentary and forecasting on my channel. Arnold Schmidt, good to see you. Good luck with that. You are buffering. Yeah. Yep. What do you guys think about Mayorkas not getting impeached the other day? I can't believe that they haven't put him in prison. He's not acting in derelict. He's not. This isn't dereliction of duty. This is malice, guys. What he's doing is malicious. I think he's got more loyalty to Venezuela than he does to the United States. He's letting Venezuelan guerrilla forces into our country. That is high treason. I think he ought to be in prison. He shouldn't be impeached. It's ridiculous. Yeah, eliminate oil and natural gas. Yeah. What do you mean, Arnold? I think we need to expand it. Oil and natural gas. Go up here to this hill and then turn around. Not seeing any activity, but who knows? Maybe up here at the top of the hill there's something going on. I think I might see a truck. I think there's a Border Patrol truck up there. Let's see what we can get. Oh man, I need coffee. Thank you for taking the time to show us support. Yeah, anytime, Sheila. Yep. Thanks for the support. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share the videos, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to donate to the channel, there's a link in the description box. All right, guys, I'm going to have to turn around to go back to the access road. See some water bottles up against the fence. Looks like this is an area where they hop, man. There's a lot of clothes over here. A lot of water bottles. This looks like one of those areas that they cross. Let's see. Well, maybe I'll go on for a little bit longer. They tried the job, didn't work, so now rather than have blood on their hands, they simply let others in to do their dirty work. Yeah. Yep, they're going to have to bring quite a few in if they want to fight us. Oh, here we go. I think there's a vehicle up there. Let's see what's going on right here. Got Border Patrol here. It's funny, man. I've been driving up and down the wall for probably what, 3 or 4 miles now. I haven't seen a single patrol car until just now. I mean, I figured they'd be driving up and down this place, man. I leave it to citizen journalists to have to freaking patrol the wall. Maybe if gas prices weren't so damn high because of all the sanctions that they put on everybody, maybe they could afford to go up and down the border wall. Maybe if they let Texas export natural gas and oil without all the ridiculous regulations. There's Border Patrol. We'll just get a good video real quick. I'm gonna let them know. Just a YouTuber, gonna get some quick video. All right, I'm just gonna get a picture of your car. Okay. Just look the other way. Just look the other way. Okay. All right. Looks like National Guard, guys. That's looks like National Guard. They got a multicam on. They're wearing multicam. Let me go ahead and point the camera down this way a little bit. Yeah, man, Customs and Border Patrol wears multicam now, huh? Yeah, they guys, go back and review that footage because they had patches on. They had like DOD patches and stuff. And then there's a civilian van down here. Got zoom in real quick. Zoom out. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and turn around. I'm not really seeing much going on down here. There's Texas van and stuff. So you guys National Guard or what? Oh, okay. What's the unit, if you don't mind me asking? But you got the unit patch on. Yeah. Okay. That should tell me. Not the number though. No. Okay. All right. Well, have a good one. So guys, that's National Guard. That was National Guard down here at the border in a DHS vehicle. They're in a Border Patrol vehicle. But she wouldn't tell me what unit she's in. So, all right, we'll go ahead and drive back down here to the. Well, you know what? Let me see if I can get out the other way. It's probably closer for me to do that. I haven't driven all the way down here. Let me ask them real quick if there's an access road back to the highway. Let's see. That'd be good to know. Let me ask them one more time. Hey, I got a quick question. Is there an access road where I can get back on the highway, or do I have to go to the access road back there? Get on the highway? Yeah, get back on the highway. Is there? Can I get on back on the highway down that way, or do I have to go?
That's pretty much the port of entry if you go all the way down.
And is there access back on the, or do I have to go through gates or something?
No. So if you go straight down, you'll see like a, what's it called? The round, like a round thing.
Roundabout.
Yeah. It should be right up here on your left. You'll be right next to the factory, and then you could just follow that road and it'll lead you.
And it goes back to the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I came in through AR 430 back there. It's like 5 miles back that way. So, all right, thanks, man. All right, have a good. All right, so let's go ahead and drive down here. Go all the way down to the port of entry, they say. Got some construction project going on, I guess. Got the mini backhoe out. Front loader, whatever it is. Looks like you might have been talking about this right here. All right, let's see. All right, guys, so I guess that's probably going to be it for this morning. I'm going to head on back to go be with my wife now. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way out. You want to support the channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to share, comment, subscribe. As always, don't forget, help out your neighbors. Bye.